Good morning. I don't know if you can see in the background, but it's a bright sunny day here in the UK. Cold, very cold, but bright and sunny. And today I thought we might start off with a little chat, seeing as I've got an early start. A couple of things. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who's followed me. Today, or rather yesterday, I've went through the 100 barrier on my subscribers, something which I never thought would happen. I'm now standing at, I think, about 102. I can check that if you bear with me 1 second. Let's have a look. $103 now. Oh, so once again, thank you to everyone that's got me here, and more importantly, and most importantly, thank you to Diana, who's always knocking around the screen and talking to me when I haven't got very many people watching me, and who also acts as like an unofficial moderator for this channel, which I'm very grateful for. So yeah, 100 viewers, wow. Now, you may have noticed that I have, let's have a wander around a bit, you may have noticed I have actually stopped streaming on Twitch now. I'm getting much better results on YouTube, as you can tell from what I've just told you, over 100 now. And the views are pretty good. They could be better, but they will get better eventually. So it's not just that though. YouTube for me is a all go-to place for entertainment. As an instance, on last Sunday, I believe it was, yeah, Sunday, we had a brilliant day. We went shopping. That's a British road sign. Nice to see in an American game. Means men at work. Sorry, easily sidetracked. Yeah, so on Sunday we had a beautiful day out and about and doing stuff, and we came home, and in the evening I've discovered over the years that you can connect your phone to your TV while you're watching YouTube and create a playlist on the fly, as it were. So I just keep thinking up songs that I haven't heard for a long time, typing them in, finding them, adding them to the playlist. It's a great evening's entertainment. I recommend it. And because you're not under pressure, you can sit there and think up songs that you haven't heard of for years, and 99% of the time you can find them on YouTube. So yeah, YouTube is my main go-to for entertainment at the moment. Couldn't do a stream yesterday, apologies for that, but my dear lady wife was not well. She was home from work and she needed sleep, and as you can appreciate, my sort of studio is in my bedroom, so if she's asleep then I can't use it. She's got a lot of problems with her knees at the moment, and she doesn't get a lot of sleep at night, so there you go. Anyway, so I didn't do a stream yesterday, for which I apologise. I'm going to do Fallout 4 today, and probably Skyrim tomorrow. Although, as you will know if you look on the post that I put on, Skyrim has copyright music in it which you can't avoid playing, and then I can't create shorts from it, whereas shorts are my main area of viewership, as it were. So if I can't make shorts, then I'm losing viewers. Not losing viewers exactly, but it's not helping, shall we say. Just funny little story to get us going. Many of you will know that I work in retail. Basically I work as a part-time job. I had a stroke many moons ago, and I work in retail in a part-time job, basically because I've been told it's not a case of if I have a stroke, but when, and I'm trying to put that off for as long as possible. So, shut up, Nick, I'm talking. So, yes, on Monday we were told you can wear your Christmas uniform to work. This is the whole shop goes into Christmas uniform. It's jumpers, but the main Christmas uniform that I've got is a red t-shirt with the Santa Claus logo here, and then a jacket, because it gets very cold in the store, a jacket with a Santa Claus logo in the same place. Now, as you can appreciate that, shut up. As you can appreciate, that makes me stick out like a sore thumb. So anyway, they said on the 13th, which was last Monday, you can wear your Christmas uniform. Everyone can wear their Christmas uniform. So I went to work resplendent in my black trousers basically, but red t-shirt and top, expecting a sea of red all over the place. And what happened? I was the only person in the entire store wearing it for most of the day. Although luckily one of my colleagues turned up in the same uniform later on that day. I felt a right idiot. But there you go. And of course it tells me that Christmas is upon us. My wife has also bought me, I believe, Assassin's Creed Mirage for Christmas, which she's bought for my Xbox. Now I think I can stream from my Xbox, but only on Twitch. So if there's any demand for it, I might do. I can't use my camera on the webcam or the microphone. I can only use a pair of headphones with a microphone built in. But if there's any demand, let me know. If you think that you might like to watch me playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, but you're not worried about not seeing my beautiful face, then let me know and I might actually try and stream that. Can't guarantee success, because last time I tried streaming from the Xbox, it wasn't that good. It didn't do much. It just the sound was awful. You need something, Skyver? Skyver? You cheeky bugger. Right, anyway, you've read enough of me yapping on, and I'll probably yap on some more. But at the moment, oh no, there was one other thing actually. Now you can't see it, but it is there. I decided to go the complete RGB system. I told you last time, I believe, that I got I got a microphone, which meant I didn't have to rely on my webcam microphone, which meant I could use a 4K webcam, which had got a built-in microphone that kept making weird noises. And now I don't need. Now I'm not explaining myself very well, am I? The microphone that I was using on the 4K was basically creating a clicking noise in the background. Now that I've got my other microphone and I'm not reliant on the webcam microphone, I can use that 4K because I had to switch back to my old webcam. It was that loud. So I'm now using a 4K webcam, which is not a major issue. I've got a nice RGB microphone which sits beside me, which means you can hear my eldritch mumblings much clearer. And I've now bought myself, I had an RGB keyboard anyway, which is a lovely clicky keyboard, and I've now bought myself a mouse. So you can see that, an RGB mouse. It's got lights on, so everything's RGB now, and it all looks very nice. So yeah, as you can appreciate, I'm putting a bit of effort into this. I'm hoping. Will you shut up? I'm hoping that you'll appreciate that. I do put a lot of effort into this. It's not just a case where I think, oh well, any old tatter do. Let's get some health back. Well, that's not much good, is it? Right. Now, what we're going to do now, let me think. There are several things we could do. Oh, I've already done that. Let's have a look at the data and see what quests we've got. Paint in the town. Search the hardware store for paint. Right, we're going to do that first. We picked that up at the end of the last. Yeah, we might do that in a minute as well, but let's get rid of that for now. Let's do paint in the town, because we did that. Picked that up at the end of the last live stream, and that's the guy who's painting the wall of the Diamond City dugouts, I believe. So let's find out where it is on the map, and it is here somewhere. Ooh, right, okay. So have we got to go out of Diamond City? Yeah, it looks like we have quite a long way out. Okay, so we leave. See what happens. This is where this guy is the one we're helping. We've got to try and find the paint to match what they've already got. It's very dark here. I can't see anything. Where are we? See if they. Yeah, that's about a little bit. Presumably over in this direction somewhere. No, maybe not. Whoops. It's amazing how disorienting this is in the dark. I wonder if we can fast travel anywhere. Oh, Boston Public Library, that's got super mutants. Reservoir. Let's try and go in there and see what happens. At least it gets us out of here. Well, I noticed we've got 2 viewers straight away today, so thank you for joining me. It's appreciated. Feel free to make yourself known in the chat. I don't bite much. And as always, get this over and done with. As always, if you can help me out by liking and subscribing, if you're not already subscribed, that is, I would appreciate it. Now I'm dark here somewhere, so I'm going to have to keep going with the light on. Let's get down to a crouch. 47 that direction, so we're getting nearer. Help! Who's saying help? Of course, the only thing about having your talk. Ooh, who does? Can't see you. Where are you? Where? On Blowfox. Perhaps you're over the wall there. No. Yeah, okay. Tell me where you are then. How very peculiar. She should have died, but we can't even see her. Now, if you can't make yourself known, then I can't help you. It's very close. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find you. Where are you? Ah, we detect. Maybe they're in where we're supposed to be going then. I can't see any other way of finding out. Okay, let's go in. There's bound to be critters in here somewhere that we need to kill, so yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh, she's in here, that's why. Okay, let's go and talk to her. Is she going to shoot us? She's running off. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, me too. Well done, Nick. I knew we'd end up shooting somebody. Right, so we're in the basement that we're going to get shot at. There's some stuff over here. Let's go and nick all this stuff first. I've got
Taking so long. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
You don't think I will?
Tired of sitting like this. What's the point of hiding that?
What the hell, we just shoot him in the head the second they fuck was that?
Peekaboo!
That's one way to get that cool and pumping. Your funeral. Underestimate us again.
Maybe we're doing quite well this fight. Well, that appears to be it. Oh no, we've still got him. Oh, this takes some putting this guy down. Yeah, we've done it. Right, there's loads of stuff to take here, which I appreciate. Bear with me a second. Compensate. Do we need the pipe pistol? Don't think so. Muffled. We'll take that just in case. And that. And that. Right, we're carrying too much and we can't run. So what we're going to do first of all is go back out here and go to the benches and see if we can't get rid of some of the rubbish we're carrying. I'll transfer all that stuff. And that takes us down to 2, 3, 4. We don't need these 10 mil, we need 5, 5, 6 we don't. 5 we don't. 45 we do. Those we don't. Don't know about those. Definitely don't need those. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is find out what armor we've got and what we can actually replace it with, if anything. So that's under apparel, if I remember rightly. It's different in 76, that's the problem. So we've got a lightweight battery chest piece. Damage resist 12 and 9. What chest piece have we got? Raider chest piece. Yeah, so that's better. Okay, we can have that then. Left arm we've got a point. No, we're going to keep. So I want to drop the rest of this. It looks like the armor that we've got is pretty good, so we're going to drop most of this other stuff. Can we do metal left arm? Oh, we've got poisons one there, so yeah. I think we're pretty well sorted out. So we're going to drop those, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that should do it. That gives us plenty of carry weight then. And then we're just going to take all this rubbish, because I noticed there was some what's the word I'm looking for? Fans. That's the things. There were some fans in here, and they've got lots of screws. Having said that, there they are. Having said that, and I know that that is in 76. Whether it applies in this, I don't know. So there you go. Now, can we repair our armour? Let's have a look. That's a weapon one. We've already decided we don't want to modify anything just yet, so that's okay. It's the armour workbench I was looking for, which is somewhere over here. Where is it? I saw it a minute ago. Is there an armour workbench? Oh yeah, Nick's using it. Of course he is. Okay, we'll take the Wonder Glue. Right. Oh, BOS combat armor chest piece. I haven't looked at that one. We've still got it anyway, so definitely don't need that. So we'll scrap that. I don't think we need that really, so I'll get rid of that as well. This all gives us more carry weight. Don't know what happened there. Okay, that should do it. Right, now, having got a more space worked out, got confused there. Right. So we need to go and look for this paint, which is what we're here for. Presumably it's either in here, which I don't think it is. Take the aluminium cans. I think there might be more raiders downstairs though, or whatever they were. As they said about luring me down into the basement. Go in here. Oh, got weapons, ammo thing. Oh, it's got fusion cores in it. Wow. Okay. That's that. Oh, got another one down there. What's in here? Missiles we don't need. 308 we don't necessarily need. We take the jet. Take the jet there. I think we're going to be a bit careful. We're going to turn the light off for a start because we're in daylight now, so we should be okay. And oh, it's over here. Look. Is there anything in the washing machine? No, there's not. Right. I'll take all this paint. Presumably there's a way of mixing. Ah, paint mixer. Make green paint, there you go. Right, so we've got to return. That was a nice, I knew there was a nice easy mission, so we just started, apart from a few raiders. We'll take the paint. If it's the same as Fallout 76, you get lead from paint. And lead makes, what does lead make? Bullets. Bullets, I like that. Try that again. Bullets. Now, we are doing okay today. I'm getting quite a few people joining the stream from the USA and other European countries as well, so it's all nice to see we're a fairly diverse bunch here. Thank you for that. And once again, thank you for the 100 subscription. That is amazing. I never even expected to get anywhere near that. I thought 100 was going to be maybe about 10 years in the future and we would get 100 subscription, but no. Hardware town storage key. Okay, we'll have that. We'll have that picket fences as well. Build high-tech light out settlement workshops. Oh wow. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Take that. And what's in the steamer truck? Oh dear. What a silly Billy I am. Oh, we haven't checked these guys out yet. That and that. Don't need the shotgun. We've already got one. 38 rounds, don't really need any of that. I mean, maybe I've something down the bottom here. No. 10mm rounds, we can always take those. We've got 10mm. Might pay us to take the auto pistol as well. Brace shadow left. I wonder if that gives us anything. Transfer that. Just maybe we can find out what it's actually got. Why resistance? It's not vastly superior to anything we've already got. No, I want to leave that. Okay, so we want to get back upstairs again, which is up here, and this time don't fall over the steamer trunk and fall into the area below, and go around this way. Right, so I have the bottle caps, shotgun shells, short combat shotgun. The shotgun I've got is cool. There goes Nick down there. Look. The shotgun I've got is quite adequate for our needs, so we'll leave it at that. Alcohol, don't really want alcohol. Is this bobby pins? Yes, it is. Super. Now, do we need to sleep? Yeah, we'll sleep for an hour just to get ourselves back up to correct levels again. Okay, so that's that. Anything else up here? There are a couple of doors here. Ah, storage. That's, oh, look at this. This is worth it. Got a safe, got a canvas bag. We've got all sorts going on there. So we'll have a desk fan.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
38 rounds. Do we need 38? I can never remember whether they need 38 or 308. I'll take both of those until we find out for sure. Stealth boy's not so sure. Bottle cap mine, again, not so sure about that. Is that going to go off when we pick it up? No, apparently not.
Lock tight.
Oh, damn. Of course he doesn't want to let me in. It's a master. It's just, oh, I got this last time and I couldn't work out what it was. This is like an extension of VATS. It shows you the next mission, which we already know where we're going anyway, so we're going to tab and return. But it actually stays there when you return, so it might come in handy later. That is just a big hole in the floor, but we're going to go down it anyway. And have a look over here. Some sort of boiler. Presumably this was where the raiders were. Now where does this take us to? Oh, this is interesting. Oh. Lots of settlers. That's not nice, is it? Oh, look at this. Bottle caps. 45 rounds. We definitely have those. On a stick, squirrel on a stick. Why am I suddenly in third person? Well, this is very peculiar. How do we get in? Oh, we're back here again. Right, okay, so we don't really need to do anything there then. We'll just go back into the main area again. Oh no, something else down here now. I'm easily distracted, you can see that, can't you? The fence, right, okay, so that's it. That's leading out of the building. Just go back into the main area. Right, just checking you're all connected to me, and it seems like you are. Now this is the only thing I've got against this game at the moment. It's an old game, and basically it's not very well optimised in the sense that this is running on an SSD, believe it or not. So it should be lightning fast with the cutscenes, but it isn't. In fact, it's extremely slow in the cutscenes. So yeah, not happy with that. See around here. Now, does that mean that it's all my stuff's stored in there? No, it doesn't. I'm going to transfer all that back out again because I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm going back in here because I can hear these guys, but I can't see them. It seems to be a thing in this game. No, they're not in there. So we've got to go through this again. Sorry about that. I hope this sounds okay now. I have to have the microphone on my on my right hand side because if I put it in front of me, it'll be right in front of the screen while I'm trying to play, and that is not fun. So the microphone is now on my right hand side. Okay, now over there is an area that we haven't been to yet, so maybe it might pay us to go over there and have a look first of all. At least then we can just... Oh, don't know what happened there. You've got to admit, the death scenes in this are brilliant. Right, this guy's annoying me now. These must be the ones who were talking earlier on. Right. So, done that. Yeah, we were going over here to try and we're still in danger. No, it's gone. Right, we're going to try and find some of these places we hadn't actually seen before. But also around here, there's quite a few other areas that we don't want to be in. But the exploration's part of the fun anyway, so. It's mid-November now, and where something's attacking us. Oh. Hate these things. Oh no, it's gone. Come on, back come.
Good riddance.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Right, is this the
What's that?
how's the bloat fly carrying pre-war money? Oh, come on. Okay, we'll take it anyway. Right, what is attacking us now? Nope, nothing. Okay. Seems to be wandering around like a proverbial fly at the moment, so bear with me. I'm just going to go up this way, find out what these three houses symbol represents. I haven't really got any plan in mind for today. I just want to. I think with Fallout 4, it's a game where you can relax. You can. Oh, sorry. You can just sort of chill and do whatever comes to hand. 76 is similar, but 76, I don't know. There seems to be the added pressure of other people who are maybe expecting you to do things that you wouldn't want to necessarily do. It's the online aspect. I like the online aspect, but it just feels like sometimes that you've got expectations which you don't have in Fallout 4. On Fallout 4 you can choose to do something, go ahead and do it. In Fallout 76, if your teammates don't like what you're doing, and, I haven't said that, I haven't really played as a team. I don't know. I just find Fallout 4 more relaxing, basically. It's chilled, it's much more chilled as a game. Right, getting away from these rads. There's a railway thing up here, we're going to go and have a look at that. Because you never know what might be in there. If anything. Probably not. There you go. No, nothing. However, what we've got to do before we go any further is we've got loads of this Gwyneth stuff. Do we really need it? I'm going to drop all that. Have an iguana on a stick. Squirrel on the stick. Don't want to use up my stim packs just yet. And some purified water, I think. That's it. Alright. Got rid of all the alcohol. Don't really need the alcohol. And there was nothing in there worth seeing. What should we do this time? Follow the railway line, shall we? Bound to come to a railway station sooner or later. This was a tactic I used in Fallout 76 when I just wanted to go exploring. I just pick a railway line and wander down it. Sooner or later you're going to come to a building. I am going back to sort this paint thing out, but at the moment it's no rush. We're only 37 minutes in, so I mean, not exactly in any rush to go doing the quests. Of course, we live in interesting times, as the Chinese philosophers had it, which is not a good thing at the moment. We've got the things going on in the East, in the Middle East, which not Gaza specifically, and Israel. And I'm not going to get into that because I'm not the sort of person who likes to talk about politics online. No, well, I am, but I prefer to keep it on another channel that's designed for that purpose, and I am working towards that at the moment. Although it's stalled for present, but it's a shame that there are issues in the world at the moment.
Worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Are we back to Boston again? We are, aren't we? Yeah, because there's Diamond City. Right, so I'm going to have a wander around here until I meet anything I can't handle, and then I'll do a fast travel. I love these buildings. They're so well envisioned in this game. Well, in this game and Fallout 76, because they're pretty much identical in the way of graphics. Talking of graphics, and I've been meaning to mention this, there is a rumour, shall we say, that Fallout 4, particularly maybe on consoles, which this obviously is on the PC, but on consoles particularly, is getting a complete revamp. Now, if they do it on console and not PC, I'll be very surprised, but that revamp will include bug fixes, some creation content done by modders, probably a graphics update, and it's supposedly going to be free for everybody. So yeah, I mean, we can hope that happens, but if it doesn't come to PC, it won't be too much of a trouble. PC, you can always up the graphics yourself. Don't know why that gate's closed. What's in there that's worth having? Not a lot by the looks of it. Okay, down further. This mouse is absolutely excellent. It doesn't click as badly as the old one used to. Oh, super mutant.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Oh, there's a suicider there. There's always a suicider. There it is. Did we get rid of them all? No. So you just see a super mutant, you know what's coming, don't you? Oh. Question is, how far I say take us back there? That's all right, because we've got to do this again. Right, so well, we've had our beating for the day. I'm going to go back and do this quest now, which will be in Diamond City. So we go back there. And then we'll go and find something else to do. Oh, we might do Confidence Man. That's a good point, actually. I might do that one. Ooh, sorry, Nick. I suppose he's very happy I just hit him there, but there you go. Right, let's go and do this. Find this guy that we want to sort out. Vault Drill wakes up. I wonder if she's talking about. Could it be me?
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Now, where is it? It's over here. You can tell because it's the green paint.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
And there's the man. Hello, Mr. Man. That should earn us a few credits.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Apply paint to the wall. Really, that's a quest. Apply paint to the wall. Why didn't let me do that? Hang on. Oh, there you go.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Thank you, Zev. Zev, one thing. Yeah, anyway, thanks for joining me on the stream. Much appreciated.
Happy to help.
If you're not subscribed, please like and subscribe. If you are, thank you very much.
There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Folks around here need the wall.
200 bottle caps added. Wow, that's a lot of bottle caps.
No? Good on you for helping her. Hey, let me ask you something.
Go on in. Nick obviously wants to chat.
It's just with everything that's happened with you and your family.
And yet again, his face is moving, but his mouth, his jaw
Sure
isn't.
you're holding up all right.
But as it was pointed out to me, it's a Bethesda game. Have to cope, yeah.
Doesn't
Why not?
really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
This is where the graphics could be improved. The shadows on his face are not really much.
As they are now.
They're very blocky.
The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh
In
in people's
fact,
minds.
let me see if I can do something about that. Perhaps if I put the display onto. I don't know whether this will do any good. I'm going to put everything on mid settings. Probably won't, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh. What's this? God knows what this is. Oh, it's going to change the colour of the HUD. I like yellow. Let's have yellow. Oh, can change it green. Mix green in there. Oh, I like that. Let's put a bit of blue in, see where that goes. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's going to do any good or not. It doesn't seem to make any difference. I don't think there's any way you can change the graphics on this except by...
Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur.
Yeah, I don't think you can change the graphics on this except by modding it.
Drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, hello. Institute, can you hear me?
Well, if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Why would you want to stay in a place you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour or takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling...
Yeah, the animation of his face is truly horrendous.
Time to realize that home is where you make
The shadows particularly are horrible.
some time and effort. This place can be home for you, too.
I like his eyes though.
Long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I thought you'd never shut up, to be honest. But there you go. Let's have a look at the Pit Boy. Right, so it looks like there is a way, I'm fairly sure, to make the Pit Boy opaque. No, that's the HUD. I always thought there was a way you could just pull up the... Never mind, I'm not going to mess about with the settings. Okay. Let's, what's the next thing? Let's try this confidence, man. These seem to be some fairly easy quests to get us going. We are not exactly in good shape as far as weaponry is concerned and so on. So we want to go into data and confidence, man. That one, talk to Jack Cabot. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's do this one. It's not far away. Let's wander over this way a bit. I do remember some of these quests when I played before. As I say, this is not the first time I've played this game by any means. And
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting there. That bridge across the river?
yeah, it's some of these are fairly familiar quests to me.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you scavenged.
Right, what I am going to do, actually, we'll go back and do that bit later. I am actually...
Scout. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on them.
Maybe go in here and try and sell. I want to sell some bits and pieces. I haven't sold anything for ages. Right, so let's see if we get unstraighten this one a little bit.
Maybe I don't like you, little
Thank
lady.
you for finding Earl's killer.
What you
Can't
have?
believe this doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquid to round us off.
I'm only here for a drink. Maybe I don't like you.
Let's see what you have.
Don't order just one.
What you have?
Leave it up.
Leave it up. Big Russian man. Right, we're going to have some of his stuff off him. Just have a look and see what. Obviously, he's taken all his money, so we're going to try and get him to sell us some bits. No, okay. So let's take out what we sold him then. We'll keep one of those for the moment. That'll do. Right, we'll take his money off him. He's only got 15 left now. Right, we're going to go and talk to him.
Oh, what?
Hey there, pal.
Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Everything okay here? Does it look okay?
Does he look okay?
It is not.
I don't. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
You got spunk, kid. That's all that matters.
That means something very different in British.
Okay, well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see something?
Sorry, I hit the microphone there. I do apologise.
I said that's enough.
Spunk in Britain is the word for what you guys would probably call jizz.
Think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else?
Let's talk to this guy.
Get lost.
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis.
Hey.
What's your problem?
Detective is back. You should have a drink, gumshoes.
Well, did that do any good? Yeah, I want to talk to this guy next. Okay.
Travis.
Why am I doing this? This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea.
Beat it.
Help Travis, that's what we're doing.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Whoa. I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
Talk to the... Oh, yeah, this is the guy that gave us the quest in the first place, the big Russian guy.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
It's nice indeed. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just a simple barber, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Yeah, okay.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talk about this, all right?
I like this guy. Convince Scarlet to meet Travis. Where is she? She's outside somewhere, no doubt. Right. Got to see Scarlet. Except we've got to wait for the loading screen. Of course we've got to wait for the loading screen. If there is an update on this, then they should do something about the loading times. They should optimise the game a bit better as well. There are several things they could do, but I don't think it's going to do a lot of much good complaining about it. I'll just have to wait and see when they bring this update out whether it's got anything going as regards graphics. I'll tell you what we do need. We put a weapon back. For some reason it's taken our weapon off. We want 92 of those. Hunting rifle we've got 49. Kellogg's pistol got... Oh, didn't know we got 44. 49 of those. So where's the 4.5 then? Sniper rifle. Okay. Got loads of these. That's what we've been using.
Looks nice.
Right. So, again, we need to have something to eat, I think. Oh, we still got the code we didn't save, did we? That's why. Right. I've got a radio, so I must get out of here.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Right. While we're at it, I'm going to see if there's a setting to turn these radios off, because that's annoying me. That I keep having to worry about audio. Radio. Well, it says turn the radios off anyway. Well, that's peculiar. Radios are off anyway. Never mind. I thought that was the case. Someone asked me, I think it was Diana asked me earlier on. No, you can never go wrong with a sniper. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Peter. Welcome in, hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think Diana was asking me the other day if there was no way of turning the radios off, and I thought there were. In Fallout 76 there is definitely... Oh, hello Flunky Town, welcome to the stream. There was a way to turn the radios off in Fallout 76, but not on this one apparently. So there you go. Right, let's go wandering around and have a look at this person, wherever they are. 18, so that direction. There she is. Okay.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Nice to see so many people in the stream for a change. As usual, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us and like the content. If you are subscribed, thank you very much for the subscription.
Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yes, he was.
Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Oh, come on, of course you can.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think you like...
Lovely, thank you very much for the subscription, Flunky Town.
I know. I'll go see him now.
You may know, if you've been watching this, or you may not know, that I've just passed 100 subscriptions, which is in loads more than I ever expected, so I do appreciate it from you guys. Now, what are we supposed to be doing now? Anyone got any idea? No, me neither. So let's have a look. Confidence man, there is. Talk to Yefim. Who the hell is Yefim? Oh well, apparently we've got to talk to him, whoever he is. get away from that radio because that is causing me grief at the moment. He's back in the dugout. If you're wondering why I'm so obsessed with radios, it's because if you're on YouTube and a radio plays in the background that's playing a song that's copyright, you get a copyright strike. And what that means basically is that, well, it doesn't make much difference to me because I'm not monetised, but if you are monetised, that means that the person who owns the copyright to the song can actually claim your money for the video. Oh, how did I do that? Tab. Okay, so I have to make sure that if there's any radio playing in the vicinity that I either get out very quickly or alternatively just turn the radio off. I couldn't see that one, so I decided to get out very quickly. And yet again, I'm not going to get a piece of pie. Right. As I say, really, it doesn't make any difference to me particularly because I'm not monetised, so they can't take the money if I'm not getting the money. But it's annoying.
This is terrible. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What you do what? Okay.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just...
This guy's got a branch growing through his chest.
Please tell me you can do something.
Mainly play Bethesda games. Fallout 76, Fallout 4 and Skyrim at the moment on stream. I've played lots of games over the years though, absolutely hundreds of games. I started off with an Xbox 360. I've had PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4.
Were you going to say something?
Yeah, I'm bringing back. And lots of other games. Sorry, lots of other consoles. I've played the Batman Arkham games, I've played Assassin's Creed, all the Dark Souls games, apart from the only Dark Souls game I haven't played because I couldn't get hold of a PlayStation 5 to play it on was Demon Souls. So, just about everything really. I think my wife's decided for Christmas, which is only a month away, that I'm probably going to end up with Assassin's Creed Mirage, which basically goes back to the original Assassin's Creed. But my gaming credentials are quite good. I've played games for best part of 10-15 years now.
Please.
Just only started streaming recently. What kind of games do you play? Right, so stealing, we can't do that, so we want to get out of here. Now I'm wondering whether it might pay me to buy something to eat from this guy. Nick's running around like nobody's business here. Yeah, Elden Ring. I played Elden Ring into the ground. I got a bit fed up with it in the end actually. It just seemed to be the same thing over and over again, but Elden Ring is a brilliant game. Definitely deserved Game of the Year. What Xbox do you have? Is it one of the new ones or one of the older ones? Mine's an Xbox One S. On the older ones, I can't afford the new ones. Oh, right, okay, never heard of that one. I'll have to look that one up later on. Oh, I could actually sleep. Oh no, we can't sleep there, of course we can't. There's all this stuff that we can't take any of it. Right, okay, let's get out of here. I actually downloaded loads of games from Epic Games. I'm not sure if you're aware, but on Epic Games they do free games every week. And I've downloaded quite a few from Epic Games, but I've not really played them that well. I did play Fallout New Vegas, but Fallout New Vegas is not my cup of tea. I didn't enjoy that at all. Oh, the Series X, the new ones. Yeah, I did try and get hold of PlayStation 5 because they were playing Demon Souls on it, and basically it didn't work. I couldn't get a PlayStation 5 for love or money, so I ended up with a PC, which is why I'm streaming now, basically. Now, where do we want to go here? It's still in this area somewhere, isn't it? So I'll keep going this way. Got to try and find Vadim. What we really need is somewhere to sleep, though. Where are we looking? It must be in this caravan somewhere. That the one? Yeah, it must be the one.
What's going on?
I did talk with the idea of buying a Series S, but the Series S is just a cut down version of the Series X, and I've always believed if you're going to buy something, get the best one. Right, have you seen Vadim?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might have took him.
I don't know. This is the thing that annoyed me. I was desperate for a PlayStation 5. Let me just put this on hold a second. I was desperate for a PlayStation 5 because I wanted to play. As I say, the only Souls game I haven't played was Demon Souls, and I wanted a PlayStation 5 to play Demon Souls because that was one of the releases that were being especially put out for the PlayStation 5. So I tried for 8 months. Every day I would go on, see if anyone had got any, and I went to CEX in the High Street here, and they were selling them for more than the retail price, and because the scalpers were obviously buying them up, selling them onto there, and people were making a lot of money. And in the end, my son, who is actually got an IT degree, said to me, look, I'll build you a PC. And I knew with a PC I wouldn't be able to play Demon Souls, but by that time I'd sort of got fed up with trying, so he built me the PC, and I started streaming, and I haven't looked back since. I only stream Bethesda games because they're nice, simple games that everyone can get into. I was toying with the idea of getting Starfield, but that's a lot of money, and I'm not sure I'll be able to stream it anyway. The way it's constructed, it's not very well optimised for PC. But yeah, in answer to your question anyway, I don't know whether they're still being scalped to death, but I would imagine they probably are. You can get them now. I'm just not really trying. Yeah, this is serious.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really?
That's Nick Valentine. He's a synth.
Wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. You saw
This guy's an artificial human or a synth. If you haven't played the game, the synths are basically a faction. But most of them are a lot more human-like than he is.
Or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Oh, he's fine, Nick. He's a lovely bloke.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Nick's actually your companion. He actually fights with you.
I've heard enough to know they'll probably hold up.
Have you ever played Fallout 4? Or any Fallout game?
Go the meaning business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. Right,
okay, I mean, basically, I can't really tell you a lot without spoiling the game, but the synths are... he is a synth that's run away from what they call the Institute, which is the place where they make the synths. And he's sort of a detective, like a 1930s detective in Diamond City, which is where we are. Can we take anything else? Can we sleep? No, we can't. Anyway, on with the game. But the thing is, you can have several companions. You've got a girl called Piper. You've got the synth. You can have a dog companion. There are a lot of companions you can have. So we've got. I think what we need to do next here is to get some food inside us. Have we got a stim pack? What a stim pack? Let's have a look. It's good that you're coming new to Fallout, actually, because Fallout is the sort of game that, if you've never played it before, is rewards the first-time person. It's like me, I'd love to go back to before I played the game so that I could look at it from fresh eyes sort of thing. I've played it 3 or 4 times. So, yeah, I mean, I'd love to go back to the first time I played it. Oh, I see. Hello, Diana. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's my unofficial moderators on stream now. Meet Travis at Beantown Brewery. Yeah, so we need to go and get some food first of all. I think, are we able to buy some food?
Don't let down the home team by a squatter. You there.
So we want some food. This seems to be the best
You
place to
again.
try.
All right, got plenty of supplies.
So let's get some food because I've got to have something to eat.
Odds and ends.
Not me, I mean he's got something to eat. Let's see what she's got in the way of food. Weapons, apparel, aid. Yeah, there's some canned dog food, some Brahmin meat. We're just generally going around doing a few quests, playing basically. I mean, there's no real plan in mind today. Had no stream yesterday. So today is by way of being sort of easing myself in. Yeah, that's the whole vibe of it, Flunky Town. Basically, the whole Fallout series is based around sort of a 1950s vibe, even though the bombs supposedly dropped in 2070 something. The whole vibe is supposed to be 1940s, 1950s music, advertising. It's just its thing. I don't know why particularly, because as I say, the bombs were supposed to have dropped when it created the Fallout world in I think it was 2077, but they seem to go with the 50s vibe for some reason. Well, not 40s, 50s. Iguana on a stick. Right, okay, let's eat some stuff anyway. It's good to see so many people on the stream today. I'm not used to having this many people in there, but you're all very welcome. So thanks for joining me. We're going to have something to eat before we go and do this next quest. Yeah, Diane, absolutely right. Nuclear war was really a big thing. I mean, in my younger days, when I was a teenager, I was terrified that we were going to have a nuclear war and we were all going to die. And I was fairly even. I'm not one of these people who jumps at anything, but I literally thought we were going to end up with a nuclear war at least by 1980. One on the stick, squirrel on the stick. Don't want to use the stim pack if I can avoid it. Okay, so we seem to be okay. For what was in the 60s? Ah, yes, yeah, 1960s. 63 particularly was the height of fear, because there was... how can I put this? If you're not familiar with history, I'm not sure. But, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was just going to mention. The Bay of Pigs invasion was the height of it. But the Cold War lasted from the end of World War II ended with the Russians or the Communists and America and the UK and all the other powers fighting over Eastern Europe. And basically Berlin was divided into two, and that was the line was divided right away down through Germany, so the East had one part and the West had another, and that was when the Cold War started, and the Cold War lasted right up till the fall of the Berlin Wall, which is in the early 90s, I believe. No, Bay of Pigs was definitely a frightening time. coincidentally, the Bay of Pigs was 1963, and that was also when Kennedy was shot, and that was also the first broadcasting of Doctor Who was in 1963. Yeah, interesting facts. Yeah, the Iron Curtain was the dividing line between East and Western Europe, and the Berlin Wall was actually built in 1961, the same year I was born. So yeah, it was a frightening time for a lot of people. It seems, though, sometimes that we've got to have something to be scared of in this world. I mean, now it's climate change and other things like that. Yeah, it's confusing why people always need to be scared of something. Right, can't see what we've got to do here now. Go back into squat mode. Well, I think we try going down this way today.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Diana, what have I got to do next? Coming on, relying on you. What haven't I done for a while? Oh, come on, you know. I'll do it anyway. There you go, I've done it now. Yeah, that is the case. Diana joins me on her way. Occasionally go. Oh. Yeah, I've done it now, thank you. Diana joins me usually in the mornings, and then she has to sort of commute halfway through. So, again, if you don't get a reply, she will answer you. It's been a good stream today. I'm well pleased that I've got a few more people in today. Diane will tell you occasionally, sometimes I'm sitting here, it's just me and her, and we just sit around and chat. So it's nice to have someone else that we can broaden the chat a bit. There's a suicider there. If I go down there, I'm going to get deaded, so I'm going to see if there's a fast travel point anywhere near this that I can go to. Map. Here we go. I've got to go to this place. So to get out of the city, we can go there. I've actually got power armor, but I never wear it for some reason. I don't know why. Incidentally, a few weeks ago, it was mentioned to me that this game sound was barely audible, so I've also altered the game sound in order that you can hear more of the game as well as me. And as I mentioned earlier, I've got a new microphone now, so not these things again. I hate these things, I really do. Well done, Nick. Yeah, the firearm is quite good, but I never wear this stuff. I don't know why I've got it. Actually, it's a good point. I've got loads of these things now. Let's go and wrong button again. Let's go and up to Sanctuary, which is our home. They're meant to be giant mosquitoes. Bloat flies are just. The whole point is that everything has been. what's the word I'm looking for? These are all meant to be mutated. That's the word I'm looking for. They're all meant to be mutated by the nuclear bombs that dropped in 2077, and everything you see is like there is a real world equivalent, but they are in some way mutated. Like Brahmin are cows, but they've got 2 heads. Stuff like that. Okay, so let's transfer what we've got first of all. Get the weight down a bit, and then there's my power armor. So we're going to get into that. And maybe I'll stop dying quite so much if I do that.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Australia. Wow, welcome from Australia. Absolutely brilliant. Love it that we got people from so many places. Okay, so we're going to go back here where we were and try and find this place again. I've often found there's a lot of oh, we need to repair our power armor. Okay, bear that in mind next time. The red leg means that the power armor is not quite as good as it could be, but never mind, we'll repair that next time. That's the bloke like we just killed. Right, so there's another one up here. Not even hitting the thing. Yeah, the mosquitoes are little tiny things. These things are giant. Just stop flying about all over the place. Right, just so you know, I am 62. I'm quite old for a gamer. I'm not going to stop playing games, but I am quite old for a gamer, and I use VATS a lot because VATS allows you to not necessarily rely on reflexes, which are not quite so good now, and instead allows you to target accurately, but you've only got a certain percentage chance to hit. So sometimes it pays to, if I'm feeling in the mood and if I feel able, sometimes it just pays to fire using the crosshairs instead of VATS. Now, are these people dangerous? He seems dangerous, I bet he is. No, doesn't seem to be worried by me, so we stand up again. Talk to this guy.
Make a move and I'll end you.
Oh, nice. Okay. I made a move. He hasn't ended me yet. Ooh, let's have a look at these. Carrots. Lovely. Have a melon. Yeah, I've told you this before. I've told Diana this before. My first actual games machine was years ago. In the UK, there was a guy called Clive Sinclair, and he actually invented a machine called the Spectrum, ZX Spectrum. The ZX Spectrum was like a 48K computer with, like, you could have two. Sorry, bear with me a second. You could have 2 colours per 8x8 pixels. So it's very blocky graphics, but it was the first real games computer in the UK. And I had a 48K Spectrum, which was one of the original ones, and I also had 2 128K Spectrum, and they were really the first games machines to become popular in the UK, and that was back in 1982, when I was 20. And that's really where my gaming started. But I got back into it again after I was 50, basically, because I had a stroke, and it helped me with that, and it still does. I'm not disabled or anything like that, but my reflexes aren't what they once were, because I did have a stroke and got various other health issues. But I do go out and work part-time, 3 times a week. Oh, nice. This is roughly where we want to be. Beantown Brewery, I think it's called. And here he is, look, bless him. Why do I get the feeling this guy's going to die?
This is it. Odds are, if they've got Vadim, he's inside.
You're a Gen Z. There's nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that at all. There's a lot of nice Gen Zs about.
Okay. Good.
I have grandchildren.
I can do this. Totally.
Hey.
I have 4 grandchildren.
You can do this.
Any last
Memento Mori, you're a potato, are you?
I've never
Right.
done anything like
Okay. You can be whatever you like. You can identify as anything.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
He's got a gun anyway. Right, so we need to go in here. We're going to be facing a lot of people in here, so we'll have a... I might go quiet for a little while, so talk amongst yourselves. So how do you find life as a potato then, Memento Mori? Right, as I say, I may go quieter. I'm going to have to concentrate for a while, so I'll ask you to bear with me. I'm sure you'll find things to do amongst yourselves. This is one good thing about these. You get tailor's dummies there. I should imagine it's pretty peaceful, sitting in the ground and sleeping. Why not?
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
I'm going to take this metal stuff because I'm not sure what metal stuff I've got. Let me just see if I can wear it. Although it doesn't matter at the moment, I'm in power armour, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Right, so where are we going next? Seems to be we're going to need to go upstairs. Yeah, we'll just follow this. There can't only be one raider there must be more. Oh, well, he's left himself a bit open to attack, hasn't he? Not really, though, because you can't see him. Right, I've lost one of my fuse on the cells. I do like the puns flying around at the moment. I can't attack anyone. Right. Okay. Let's get out of the way here a minute. There's one down. Looks like my leg's gone. The leg on my armour, I mean. Good shot. Oh, we've got to go up there, that's why. No, we don't want to shoot him. Right, so we've got to get up to those stairs there. Where are they? Must be around this way somewhere. Yep. Where are they? Oh, there's some stairs around here. Oh, there's a lift, that'll do. Or an elevator, as you might call it. Right. Now these elevators take their time, so bear with me. It takes forever for them to actually elevate. I just feel you guys are a bit obsessed about potatoes at the moment. I'm sorry and all that, but can we get out of here? Oh yeah. Right.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
You're an idiot for dealing with these goons in the first place.
Fine. But not smartest move ever, but all is better now. These idiots had caps and cans just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Right, okay, so the bottle cap's nice. I've just to annoy everyone completely, I've actually got a company called Virgin UK. Virgin is the big name in Wi-Fi, and I've actually got 100, well, full speed Virgin Wi-Fi, which means that it very rarely lets me down. And I'm in the middle of a town, so basically we're close to a signal anywhere we go. Right, let's see if we can. What are we supposed to be doing here? Shooting somebody or talking to somebody? We're still enemies here, so we won't talk all the time we've got enemies. And where are these people? Found him. Internet is one thing I insist on spending out a good amount of money on, because you can't have bad internet and stream. If you've got bad internet, there's no way that you're going to be able to do this. What did I do that for? Anyone know what I did that for? No, I don't know why I did that either. Right, what I'm going to ask you guys now is talk amongst yourself for a minute, because I need to go and pay a visit. So I'm going to put you on the be right back screen. So chat amongst yourselves, and I will be with you shortly. Oh, Flunkytown, sorry to see you go if you're still here, but goodbye, and hope your broadband sorts itself out. Right, go back to what we were doing before, and we need to get out of that and get into there, and escape from that. And then just make sure that the... Okay, we're in. Might as well save while we're at it. Okay. So, what's the next thing we've got to do? Is up here somewhere, or is it out there? I think we've got to talk to Travis, yeah, so we got back downstairs again. Right. And over here. At least I thought I was over there, that's why. Right.
Excuse me. Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Yeah, good to hear.
Well, Travis, that's good to hear. Thanks.
You've come real far, pal.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot.
Yeah, I had this kind of thing when I first started streaming. I'm a very not shy, but I'm very reticent to be put myself forward. And I went through all this stuff about if I'm streaming, will people take me seriously? Will I be treated like an idiot? Will people think my stuff's rubbish? And I even thought my stuff was rubbish. It's taken me a long time to overcome that. Tab to open the perk chart. Okay. And we've got to level up. Shall we do that? Punching attacks, we don't really do that. Don't want to pickpocket. Could do that. Right. We haven't really got any quests to follow now. Talk to Jack Cabot, return the overdue book. We couldn't get into Boston Library before. Okay, we might as well do this one then. And show that on map. Oh, we already had this. So we talked to him. I can't fast travel, got to get outside. Okay, fine. In Fallout 76 you can fast travel from virtually anywhere. In this game you can't. Let's have a look, see what's here. Perhaps we can go out this way.
Looks really strong.
It's too difficult, of course it is. Right, let's take a couple of bits and pieces from these raiders. One of the stim packs. I think that. Don't think we need anything else. We've got loads of armour. Okay, so that's one down. None of these people have got any bottle caps, which is very strange. Another one over in the corner there. Reefer jacket and jeans, that was where we first came in, so that is probably the exit too. It sometimes worries me slightly that I play mainly Bethesda games. On the PC, but as I say, I've got an Xbox and I will play other games on that now. I believe I'm getting Assassin's Creed for Christmas, sort of thing. Now we've been in there, so it might get me back into the old world of playing other games. No, I don't want to go up there. Who's this? Fireman clothes. I don't know what I took those for. Let's have a sleep anyway. I can't do that in power armour. Of course I can't. Okay, I'll wait till I can get back to a proper bed then. There must be some stuff up here. Yeah, I played all the Assassin's Creed games, every single one of them. I think they lost their way with Odyssey and what were the other ones? Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla. I think they just became too overblown, basically. I think that's when I stopped playing Assassin's Creed. I think the best one of all, well, the best Assassin's Creed series that I played was the Ezio Chronicles, which was a trilogy of all the Ezio games. And Black Flag was quite good as well. Right, so we want to go to this Cabot house. I wonder how far away that is. Let's have a look at the map. And it's up here somewhere. No. Okay, let's try going to doing it the proper way. That one and that one. Now I think we've already found the place, so we should be able to fast travel to it. Oh, BioShock, great games. Yes, I've played all of them. I think the problem I had with Odyssey and Origins was that it was just a series of fetch quests mainly. You just go there, do this, pick it up, go back. The original was Assassin's Creed was much better than that in terms of what you had to do. But yeah, I played them quite well. But as for BioShock, BioShock is such a good concept for a game. I think I had trouble with the difficulty on BioShock Infinite, but I played 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2. The ones underwater anyway, I played both of those. Oh, that was easy. I found the little sisters and the big daddies very creepy.
Let's go meet the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna take my power armor off. I'm gonna have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Actually, I can still wear it. I've still got plenty of fusion cores.
tell us apart.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
Is this who we're supposed?
The new guy is here.
One moment.
Oh, right. He's up there.
He'll be right with us.
Damn. Clearly, need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Let's have a sit down. I can't do that while in power armor. Of course we can't. Anyway, he's coming down to see us. Fancy going, Paul? Okay, pleased to meet you.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than a home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I'd like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Well, I think there's got to be intelligent life in the universe because there's none down here.
The universe is a big place. Anything can be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers, little green men. I'm talking about...
I never noticed his hand before. Nick's hand. Got no skin on it.
Modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
Yeah, go on, we'll go with it.
Aliens created human civilization.
Well, maybe they should come back. Give it another shot.
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rough.
Literally bare bones.
Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
Okay, what was that about?
What's all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Hello.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yeah. I'm not a great fan of these long conversations in these games. It's partly what puts me off of Starfield. Right, we're a member of the family. Does that mean we can take stuff? Let's have a look. Nope, we'd still be stealing. Okay, so let's have a look at this. What have we got to do? It's not there. So we're supposed to have done in the first place. Diana, if you're not doing your job, mate, what am I supposed to be doing next? Oh, it's quite a long way. Okay, so we need to go to Greentrop Nursery and work our way up from there. Oh, great. I keep forgetting that you can't fast travel within these games. Let's do what I'm supposed to be doing next. Save the game. Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying, but in these games, I have on previous occasions stolen things thinking I wasn't observed, and then there's sort of somebody hiding around the corner somewhere, and suddenly everyone's shooting me. Yeah, I've done it. It's too late. I don't have that problem. Memento Mori. I'm trying to work out what the Latin means. The Memento Mori Latin means. Is it something to do with death photographs? Is that, or am I off base there? So I seem to remember that the Victorians used to love taking pictures of dead people. Great film called The Others many moons ago featured that that concept. Right, okay, so it scares the living daylights out of me, this guy. You can attack him, I'm not going to. Ah, right, okay. I must be thinking of something else then. So now we can fast travel. We can go up to the nearest places there. Just going to check something. Won't be a moment. I'm just going to check on my mobile. Can't type properly. Bear with me. I'm sorry about this. Won't keep you waiting too long. I just want to check something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just checking, so it won't be a moment. Let's get back to where we were supposed to be going now. With don't want to come out of the power armor because I'm probably going to end up losing it. Apparently, anyone can jump into your power armor if you leave it in any given area. I believe the postman's just turned up, which is not good news. I never like the postman turn up. It's usually bills. Am I overweight or something? Because I'm moving like terrible. No, it's completely there. Yeah, the leg of the arm is actually broken. I need to get. In fact, what I'm going to do before I go any further is go to Sanctuary and repair it if I can. I should be able to. One of these days I'm going to have to do an episode where all I do is just do crafting, because I have my Sanctuary camp is just probably rack and ruin now. We'll soon see. Let's have a look. Oh no, this happiness has gone down. There's not enough food apparently. But there again, this playthrough of the game was never really going to be about literally crafting these places. I do enough of that in Fallout 76. Right, so transfer everything we've got at the moment that we've picked up, and then I'm going to go to the power armor station over here and try and repair the leg of the power armor. Why I can't do that, I don't know. No, I think it's just the power armor's really slow. So let's craft this. Yeah, the right leg. Yeah, we've got the steel to do it. So that's it. We're back in the power armor again. Just don't know what the difference is between those. Improves damage and energy resistance. Okay, we do that. Let's see if we can do that to other things actually. Helmet, model B already. I don't know. Left arm is model A. We can make that into a model B. Right leg, already a model B. Torso is model A. Make that in model B. In Fallout 76 I've got let's see, I've got the excavator armor which is yellow, but I've painted mine gold now. I've got the Hellcat armor which is still pretty much bronze, and I've got ultrasight armor which I've painted blue camouflage. So yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't think I can do that at the moment. That's a model A. So we can do that as a model B. I think that's all of it now. And we do need to exit that. This enter exit, I don't know what that means. Why is my leg gone completely? I've just repaired it. I hope. If not, I've got to do it again. No, it's not done. Oh, but that's probably because we haven't selected it while we're in power armor. Right, okay, so that's easy enough done. There it is. And we're done. Okay, let's go back to where we were then. Keep hitting that wrong button. So we were back down this way, and we were going to do this next mission. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. And it's over there, so we were going to go here and work our way up. Yeah. Right. This is one thing I prefer Fallout 76 for. It's much easier to modify stuff and craft stuff than it is in this game. I could, I suppose. Yeah, it's just the movement of the armour that's so slow. I'm going to come out of the armour for the moment. Oh no, I can't do that, can I? No, I can't do that. If I come out, it just leaves it out in the wilderness. I don't want to be doing that. Of course, that's the other thing from Fallout 76 is that if you come out of your armour, it automatically gets transferred into your inventory and only weighs 10 units. I think we should be alright going into this rad storm because we've got the armour on. Do I need to eat anything? There must be a reason why it's so slow. Even power armor shouldn't be that slow. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, you and I both watch a lot of people playing games on YouTube, and sometimes you can get bogged down in, which is why I try not to do it. You can get bogged down in creation. The worst thing that I like any game, the worst thing in any game for me, is customizing your character. I hate that. Literally hate it. I usually pick a default character. Yeah, and it gets boring. So, for instance, I started watching someone playing Demon's Souls the other day, and the first hour of the video was taken up with him tinkering about, and they always make their characters look absolutely stupid. It's a bit of role playing, wish fulfillment for me. Yeah, again, I mean, perhaps if that's your thing, fair enough, but I just don't like it personally. But for me, it's a bit of wish fulfillment. I try and make myself look as I wish I could look, sort of thing. Right, we can drop that right arm, little left arm. We got. Yeah, and drop that metal left arm as well. Right. Yeah, if that's the way you like it, then fair enough. But I just don't enjoy it that much. The creation is boring for me. I like to get into the meat of it. Right, so some bloatfly meat, some carrots, some more carrots. I think that should do it. Yeah, I've got a bit of radiation, but that's not too bad. I'm still moving slow. You can jump, but not very well. I wonder. It does work. I found out that if you've got your caps lock on or off, sometimes it makes a difference to how fast you can move. So it looks like we finally succeeded in making him move faster. I don't know what difference it makes, but it does help. Is that Mr. Handy down there? Oh, and an Assaultron. God, I hope they're not. Yeah. No, I'm not taking that on. So we're going this way. Assaultrons are not fun. At least not at this stage anyway. Yeah, we're getting down on the fusion cores now. No, never played Counter-Strike. Doesn't really appeal to me. I like my games to have an element of the strange about them. Like this one, for instance, is set in, as you say, like it's got a very, very strong 50s vibe to it, 40s, 50s vibe. And with Dark Souls, it's like a very medieval vibe to it. Modern ones. I've tried playing several games that are set in modern times, and I just don't enjoy them that much. Right, let's get out of here. I suppose what I'm saying is I like to have my games to have a fantasy element to them. Having said that, I say about Counter-Strike, I've never actually played the game, so I don't know whether it is a modern game. I'm assuming it is. Well, that tested my computer out. Right, so we're going this way now. And we're probably already nearly there. There it is. When I first got my PC, I was terrified that it was going to overheat, especially when I played Witcher 3. Literally, it sounded like it was an aircraft taking off. It was really, really loud. And there are still some games that, I mean, for instance, when I was just now talking to that guy about space creatures and aliens and so on. Okay, she's okay. The fan, you could hear the fans over the top of the volume of the TV. In case you're wondering, I've got a 45-inch TV, 43-inch TV that I use. And even now it scares me sometimes that the fans sound really loud, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. My son explained it to me. Apparently the things that are really difficult to synthesize on a TV are flames, smoke, water, that sort of thing, and that's what sets the fans going. But he did tell me that any overheating really is not going to make a big difference, because they're designed to throttle back if they go too hot.
What is this place?
Nothing to do with you, that's for sure. Now, I told you to get moving.
Yeah, okay, mention more. I might have a look at that later on. Just as I say, I suppose if you haven't played the game, you tend just to have a fixed impression of what it's like, and it may be completely different. It might end up being your favourite game ever.
Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Yeah, great, okay. Well, just what I needed. So we've got to go to this.
Thanks for your help.
We can take it from here.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal.
I've forgotten completely what I was talking about just then, but never mind. It comes with age.
I'll be glad when you clear them out.
I think we...
Yeah, I've the PC I've got, it does a great job of, it's got loads of USB ports, so I've got all the necessary peripherals that I need, but I could only afford at that time a certain amount of money. And I've got a graphics card, a 1660 graphics card, which is better than a 1080 but slightly worse than a 20. Yeah, I worried that it would overheat if I tried playing on ultra graphics, but it doesn't seem to make any difference what graphics it plays on. So I'm not too worried now. I'll just go and play the game, and it's never overheated yet, so touch wood. This is what worries me about. Well, I don't really want to play Starfield, to be honest. It's what worries me about Starfield is it's such a poorly optimised game. If I tried to play it, no, I'm going with this. I don't know if I'm going that way for. If I tried to play it, there's a good chance that, and stream it, there's a good chance I won't be able to do both. So, well, I discovered that. I did wonder. I have to wait and see if I can ever afford to buy the game first of all.
Talk to Maria if you need it.
But this is the thing. I mean, everyone's demanding better graphics, and some of the best games I've played have been absolutely terrible graphics. Take Skyrim for instance. I'm not a great fond lover of Skyrim graphics at all. The graphics are not that good. But it's one of the best games I've ever played. It's what, 10 years old now. So let's just see if there's anywhere we can go to this creamery first of all, so trudging across the entire... No, it's right at the top of the map, so we'll just keep going. I think people have conflated the ideas of having fantastic graphics and of having a lot of spaces and a lot of places to go. This is what I was saying about big games. Yeah, exactly. Quality graphics over flashy... quality game over flashy graphics, and it's true. And so the Spectrum, the graphics are absolutely hopeless. literally. I mean, if you saw the graphics now, you would think it was a joke. And yet they've had some of the best games ever written because people had such ties. I mean, give you some idea, the Spectrum's a 48k machine. It had 48k memory, not storage, just memory. So you had to cram everything in the 48k. There was no storage apart from tape drives. And the graphics were absolutely hopeless, but the games were brilliant. I say the less you've got to work with, the more that you have to work things out so that it runs properly. I know what I'm talking about. Right, so let's go down to crouch here. Yeah, good story is, but this is what it comes down to. What I was saying the other day about what I was saying just now about conversations and so on. Conversations can be really boring. They might further the story, but they still can be really boring. Right, where is this guy? Yeah, exactly. BioShock and to a certain extent the Souls games. They're all the same in that they've got their own particular vibe. See, this is way too strong for me, this one. I think I'm going to have to... I might have to back out of this one. Oh, I might as well die, mightn't I, and get it over and done with, and then we'll back out. Because they're all too strong for me. That's a good start. Right, I'm going to follow you up there. If you're going to kill me, I'm going to die. Why is it eating herself? Who's going to die first? That's the question. Oh, this is just silly. It's just trading shots. Right, I know what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a stim pack. I might actually survive this. You never know. Who's going to run out of bullets first? Exactly. Yeah, I watch as you do a lot of the Critical Drinker stuff. Ooh. And he's always saying the same thing, show not tell. I'm going to try a yellow flight helmet because I like changing things up occasionally. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so he says it all the time, you show not tell. You can tell a lot more from being shown something by being endlessly told about it. Right, now have we succeeded here, or are we... oh, my chest piece is not well. Right, apparently I think we've done it. There's a safe over here.
Won't be able to move this.
To have the bottle caps. Have an enamel bucket, why not? I love an enamel bucket every now and again. Right, now, what's next? I think we did it. Didn't intend to while I was busy shooting that woman. We did the quest. So what are we doing now? We're supposed to be going back to, yeah, Cabot House. So we do that. I think I might take the power armor off. Well, no, we need to repair it. I'll go back to Sanctuary and do that. Yeah, I was thinking earlier on, the ironic thing about me is that I tend to get viewers from places that are different time zones to us, and I get more viewers from there than I do from UK viewers, because when I'm on and doing streams, it's usually in the morning, and the UK gamers don't get up till later on in the day, or they're working, or they're not in other areas where they're not able to do something, like watching a video.
Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
So did you find out what happened to the
Your
courier?
sister is missing and I want her found.
Oh, this is the guy we've got to talk to. Okay.
Keep the family safe.
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen.
When do I get paid?
We'll get to that.
Oh, I like the helmet. Very nice.
The courier.
Drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of it.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Yeah, quite it.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Yeah, it's amazing what you come across when you're not trying.
Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you. I can
Right, so I'm presuming he's doing this our next job now.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just do
Oh, I'm glad you did check it out, mate.
Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's
Yep, played
persuading her
Halo.
to come home. I don't know where she's gone.
Not the modern ones, but the old ones, and Fable.
She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I'm off to find the loony sister then.
Why has he not got a helmet? Oh, because I put the helmet on, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, let's go into the armour and put the helmet back on. Obviously, you can only have one helmet at a time. Right, so we got to go and find the loony sister. Oh yeah, I've played all the games. I mean, Fable was a good game, but one of the weirdest ones I ever played was called The Bard's Tale. It was on PlayStation 2, and it was supposed to be a comedy, like a funny game, and it was in places. It got a bit gutty after a while, but it was quite a good little game. Yeah, so I've done my fair share of games, usually RPG style stuff. I've played a few turn-based games, but I'm not keen on turn-based games. Right, so what I'm going to do next is
I can't read her character.
let me think. Can't get out there yet. This is one reason why I wanted to buy a PC. I love games, oddball games, and I do enjoy a variation in games, and a PC seemed to give me that. What the for instance on my PlayStation 4, which sits over there doing nothing at the moment. I've played Spider-Man, I've played The Evil Within, The Order, and really there's a lot of exclusive games that you can't get anywhere else, which is good. But then the Xbox has got its share of exclusive games which you can't get anywhere else, and that's good too. But the PC seems to have the most games that anyone can play. You don't have to have exclusives. There's very few PC exclusive games. So yeah, I think the PC's more for all gamers sort of thing. Oh, that's why I was going back to Sanctuary. I'll go and do it now. I've got to repair my power armor very quickly. I forgot what I was doing there. Sanctuary. Just for reference, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be planning today, but I usually do about 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours, so we're getting on the upper side of that now, and I should probably knock it on head after 3 hours. So it's been a lovely stream today, lots of interaction, which Diana will tell you is not usually common on my streams. Yeah, indie games are always going to be passionate, aren't they? The people who write them are always going to be passionate about the games because they're like their little children. They're like babies to them. Right, so what's needed repairing? The helmet, wasn't it?
Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Might as well repair everything, actually. Probably all going to need some sort of repair. Sorry, Dinah, I've just lost track of what that conversation was. What will be more common? I'm sure I probably will remember when you say, but I can't remember exactly now. Right, that's done the repairs on the power armour. Actually, come to think of it, let's just see if we can do. Should we put a headlamp on? Can we put a headlamp on? Oh, I wonder, can we? Can we? Hey? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't being negative necessarily. I'm just saying it was very nice having all these people in, sort of thing. It doesn't look like I can do anything with paint on these at the moment, so I don't know what material modern. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just completely lost track of that conversation for a little while. Yeah, I feel that since I've had the new microphone, new mouse and everything seems a bit better. I do tend to mumble a lot when I'm playing the game, and that wasn't being picked up on the mic, and that maybe should have been part of the whole Grandad vibe, you know. Because I am a Grandad, and we do mumble. It's practically part of the job description. So yeah, I mean, with all this new equipment that I've got now, I feel that I'm more confident in this, and I just need more people in, just willing to come in and have a chat, and like today. Right. Well, we haven't been to Good Neighbour recently, so let's go to Good Neighbour and have a chat. I mean, I do understand that people don't necessarily want to come in and watch 3 hours of me playing a game, and some will be able to pop in for a little while, like yourself, Diana. You have to go and do other things. I understand that as well. But I do like it when we've got people popping in and out of chat. When people talk to me and then they say I've got to go, that's fine. They can. I'm not asking them to sit there and watch everything. I wouldn't expect that of them. Right, are we in good neighbour? We are, aren't we? No, we've got to go this way.
Huh?
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear, but you know, just like Santa. Sure as hell they
What am I doing here? Why am I wandering round and round in circles?
You got roughed up last night. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Can we sleep there?
No shit.
No, toned. Right, so obviously we're not where we were supposed to be then.
whoa, that is so armor. Check out this road.
Right, it's over this way, that's why. Aha! It's a third rail. Don't know why I did that in a German accent. But there you go. Oh, there's so many ghouls about. Ham. Presumably his mate egg and chips as well. Right, so I presume we got to go down here, or have we?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Oh no, I've got to get out of here a minute. Got to get out of here a minute. There's a reason. There is a reason. Now, I don't know what to... I'm not monetised anywhere. I'm going down there. But the reason is that if the song's copyrighted, I'm going to get a copyright strike on this video. And I don't know how to stop it. No, not my sort of thing. Memento, not at all. I don't like fighting games. Now, I don't know whether you remember before, I'm going to go do this because if I get a copyright strike, I'll just have to get a copyright strike. I won't be able to make shorts out of this. Don't you remember what I was saying the other day, that there was a song called about Good Neighbour, and it's sung by the lady who was played Wonder Woman in the 1980s Wonder Woman series, named Linda Carter, and she actually sings the Good Neighbour song. This one that's playing now.
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird for me, though. Too real.
This is presumably supposed to be her. Have I actually got anything selected quest-wise? Because it's not showing up. Imogene takes a lover. Ask around the third rail. Yeah, lovely lady. Apparently she's very nice in real life as well, or was. I'm not sure if she's still going actually.
Stay free, man.
Who am I supposed to be asking?
You step through the gate, you got walls.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track you down, Whitlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this out?
Talking of popular singers, I was reminded the other day, one of my favourite songs was Under the Boardwalk, which was originally done by the Drifters, I believe. But was also done as a cover version by Bruce Willis. And he did a very good job of it as well. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea.
Listen up. The only reason we
I love that song.
is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
Quite like the 60s soul. 50s, 60s song. There goes my first love, Drifters.
You got that?
You finished?
Yeah.
Under the Boardwalk, Up on the Roof, all that sort of stuff. And of course the Immortal Beach Boys in the 60s, can't beat that. Yeah. I used to be pretty good at karaoke actually. I think my voice is not so good now because I've there's various, I won't go into it. I've got health issues that cause problems and I can't get my breath properly. I had COVID 2 or 3 years ago, and it did some damage to my lungs, so I can't keep the breath going, but I do like to have a little sing-song every now and again. If you watch my stream often enough, you'll know why. Also, something else I ought to mention while I'm here, I do only tend to, if you want to watch more, I hope you do, I do only tend to stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. The reason for that is that I work on Fridays, Sundays and Mondays, and Saturdays is a day to spend with my wife, although I do get the occasional streaming on Saturdays, so you'll only see me sort of midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, or possibly on Saturday. And I did do one on Sunday the other day as well. Don't know what happened there. Had a funny 5 minutes. Now I'm trying to work out who we're supposed to be talking to here. I thought it was this guy, but he stopped talking.
If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Who's Winlock and Barnes?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Oh, those guys.
Morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
Okay, I'm going.
Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy.
Yeah, that's actually a damn good idea. I think, yeah, I might do that. Gaming, but with sing-songs thrown in.
That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about
Oh,
you?
think about that, seriously.
I won't end up with a bullet in my back.
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. Frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Music is make an offer. Sometimes music was a thing that helped me get through a lot when I was younger. I was very moody sort of teenager character, and I used to love the music. Yeah, you'll be more than welcome, Mentor. I hope you do stick around. You've made this a very good stream. Diana and I usually end up sitting here chatting to ourselves, but you've made it most interesting today. I would love to see more of you. Yeah, let's say music helped me get through. I was very emotionally, I was a bit of an emo when I was younger. And also when I was, well, I miss why I have to get rid of him. I'll have to send Nick to, let's send him to Sanctuary and we'll go and pick him up again afterwards. Yeah. Right, I've taken 250 bolt caps from me as well. I don't know what that was all about. Obviously I'll go and have a look into in the quest in a minute. But the music is some of my happiest memories when I was actually I was married, and then I had 2 children, and then I wasn't married. And my second marriage, which has been the one I've stuck with, a lot of the memories that I've got of bringing up my kids and my now wife was sitting in the car singing songs. We just loved that. If it was a long journey, we'd yeah, just really enjoy having to sing song. Right, I'll be finished by then. No, to be honest, we're at 2 hours 37 at the moment. I'm starting to get a bit weary, but nice to see you again, and obviously thank you for joining me, and hoping we might see you tomorrow. I'm doing Skyrim tomorrow, so if anyone can join me on Skyrim, then you'll see me messing about with a sword. Anyway, Diana, have a good day. Hope you enjoy your day. Right, so let's have a look at our next thing, which is we've obviously got rid of I presume this guy's joining us to find Imogen Cabot. Let's see where she is. Oh, just where we are. Up here somewhere then. No? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let's try this again. And try and find out where it is. So what did it say about the quest then at the moment? Perhaps we're supposed to talk to somebody else. We've obviously taken him on as a... Let's go and talk to the nice lady in the dress. Perhaps she might be Magnolia.
What's the matter, Hanson? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Oh, I did. I like the song very much. Can we talk? Yeah, she's talking to her. Who wrote it?
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings you down?
She come on to me. I wonder if you could get her as a companion.
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Yeah, I thought it might be her we'd have to ask.
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Yeah, go with the honesty.
And her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Yeah.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fellow who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give you time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he
This guy has got a Union Jack on his
Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tag.
whatever it's called.
You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I've got to go and have a look at this in a minute because you very rarely see a Union Jack in an American game. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, they're going for the rough, tough British bloke. Who's the singer? Go on.
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business.
This seems like an American trying to do an English accent. I may be wrong, but we shall tell. I'll try and find out before the next stream. Let you know.
What? Nah, God. Places handcuffs. Oh, Charlie just keeps the floor clean. The drink's dirty. So, you're buying a what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town.
Oh, good name, yeah.
Never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
I don't want anything, thanks. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just looking at something. Keep asking questions.
Yeah. Redhead with a condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. drinks here, you in?
I'm going to keep asking questions.
Say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand it. I'm a bartender, not a damn used pot. Now, you gonna drink?
Oh my god, there's loads of... No, I'm not looking now. There are literally loads of people on it in this game. Not interested.
I don't need anything.
Suit yourself, asshole.
What? Did you call me an arsehole? That's not nice, is it? I ain't talking to you. Right, so we've done that. And the next bit of the quest is to find Imogen Cabot. I bet it's not going to tell us where she is it? Oh, it is. Right, okay, so we'll go up to here, and then I think this will be the last bit today. Better go back out. Can't fast travel from within. I'll tell you what we haven't done. This is Diane's job when she's in. Yeah, worrying over the power calls, yeah, because they run out so quickly. This one seems to have a lot in it. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, when Diane's in here, it's her job to remind me to save every now and again, because I tend to forget, and we end up getting chucked back about 15 or 20 minutes of the game. No, that's not it. Where's the exit? It must be out this way. Yep. So, if anyone else wants to take on that role while she's away, then feel free. Always need reminding. Yeah. Arsehole. Yeah, I'm going to do this Imogen find a lover or whatever, or we'll start doing it and see how we go. But if it gets near 3 hours, it reaches a certain point and I start getting hungry and I start getting silly and I start slurring words and all that sort of thing. It's all to do with what I was telling you earlier.
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, so we're going here, first of all. I think these things have about 4 fusion cores in them. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm fairly well remembering that they used to have about 4 fusion cores in the back, or 3, is it? But you can shoot them in the fusion cores, as it were. Yeah, you can shoot them in the fusion core, and it sort of like literally blows them up. It's like we've been here before. It's like an atomic explosion. Oh, we haven't been here before. Okay. What do I get out of the power armor for? I'm always doing that in 76 as well. The assault ones are the worst ones. Looks like we have to go around the long way. Yeah. Oh, the sweet smell. Kind of reminds me of that film about Vietnam. Nothing like the smell of napalm in the morning. Good Morning Vietnam, that's the one, wasn't it? Robin Williams, if I remember rightly. Now, can we get on this bridge? No, we can't. There must be an entry somewhere. Ah, no. Ah, little one. Right.
Starting to have fun.
Ouch. There's another one calling me an asshole. That's not nice, is it? Everyone keeps calling me an asshole. Don't like it. Nothing much there. Nothing much there either. Well, you didn't last long, did you? Right, I've got to take a stim pack quick. No, tell me about it. I'm going to go and get Nick again later. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, stim pack. Well, that's 2 stim packs. I've just killed myself, I think. Yeah. Oh god, no. I'm getting out of here. Getting out of here. Run. Run away. The legs of me arm is gone. Oh, I missed that completely. He's down again. Go for right arm. No. Head. No. Apartments. I'm about said. Right, I'm going to have to stim pack again. I know, we're going to say to eat instead. I'm going to have to stim pack. Right. Yeah, I think I can, yeah. I just did. Take all the stuff. Critical. Bang! Oh, I love that bullet effect. If I can make shorts out of this, I'm going to enjoy that. I ain't getting away that easy. And there it is. I've just destroyed my power armor. Where's he gone? Around here somewhere. Oh, apparently he's disappeared. Yeah, I usually forget to take the stim packs actually, so that's pretty good. Oh god, what am I doing? That's it. Right. Suppose you want me to get you back up again, do you? Right. Still shooting. Oh, we've got more alerts coming in now. Right, so I'm getting out of here. Yeah, good point actually, I'll do that now. Right. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here because it's getting on for 3 hours now, and I'm making stupid decisions. So what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to go back to the camp, and we'll start picking up on this one next time, which will be next week now, unfortunately. But if I'm going to be wearing power armor, I want to be wearing it, and it gives me some protection, which this power armor is not doing now. So we'll go over here and drop all our stuff in there, which is not a lot by the looks of it. 308. 10 mil. Alright, that's all done. Okay, so we'll get out the power armor here and then do some repairs. Luckily, I've done a lot of scrounging up stuff before, so no, can't do that. So what, repair, and the leg. Actually, might as well do all of it. One thing, if you watch any of my stuff, you'll find about me is that I tend to go in all guns blazing, where maybe I should sort of find places to hide and all that sort of thing. I usually tend to go in all guns blazing and end up dying quite regularly. That's confusing. Enter is exit, which is very strange. So we'll go back and put this power armor on. And then inventory, and put the power arm back together again. T45 left leg and T45 right leg. Right, that should do it. And we're all hunky dory again. Right, let's go and find Nick, because I'm not going around with that guy. He's useless. Yeah, a big gun. No, there's no problem with a big gun. I've got loads of big guns. I just can't use them.
Got something a bit different for you.
I've got a
found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for.
We'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Okay. No, who I was looking for is Nick. We sent him back to Sanctuary, which is here. Is that him? Nope, it's a settler. God knows where he's gone. Let's go and see what we've got in the trash can. Nothing. Yeah, he probably doesn't like me for making him go. Okay, well, I'm going to finish it here because, as I say, I'm getting a bit tired now. But thank you for joining me, everyone who's been here, especially to you, Event. I hope you come and see me again soon. I say I will be streaming hopefully tomorrow, playing Skyrim. So hope you join me tomorrow if you can. But if you can't join me tomorrow, then feel free to join me when you are online, because you'll be more than welcome. There's a strange woman with a drug addiction. Yeah. So yeah, I think I will give it a rest here now. So As I say, thanks to everyone for joining me. I hope you all have a very good day, and whatever you're deciding to do. And in the meantime, thank you and goodbye.